Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I just showed you a picture of a wanted man. This man is wanted in the murder of a young guy, 20 years old. His name is Tay. He is the cousin of the comedian girl that called herself Istakina. I'm not quite sure if you guys are aware of the story or the person, but Istakina is the comedic girl that be on social media. She makes a lot of jokes about us foreigners. She calls us you foreigners, and we always found her to be funny. At this point, it's no longer comedic for her at this moment, and it's no longer funny to us at this moment because her cousin, who was only 20 years old, someone that she actually raised or helped to raise from he was a young kid. Good guy, smart, intelligent, very quiet. He stays to himself. He doesn't walk around and make trouble. He doesn't disrespect anybody. He doesn't have a police record. He's a very hard worker. He worked along with his father, and he was murdered in cold blood for his own possessions, for his own property, for his own things by a 34-year-old man, bully, killer that lives in the area. Now, this guy SEYMOUR, which is the killer, he actually lived in the area and he knows Tay. He knows Tay's family. He's pretty much aware of, it wasn't a total stranger to him. And yet this man had the heart and the audacity to kill this youth because he would not give him his weed board. Yes, guys, I said a simple weed board that comes with a little pocket knife. It's like a set. And according to the story and according to Istakina, as she told it on her live, her cousin was at a bar minding his business, very quiet, very humble youth, minding his business. He had his weed board. He had his little, pocket knife that comes with it. He was cutting up his weed, just chilling, just relaxing. It's a great afternoon, just, minding his business. And here come 34-year-old bully, killer, murderer SEYMOUR, and demanded that the young man give him the weed board. The man refused by saying, "Hey, how are you trying to come and take my weed board from me?" And then try to turn around and disrespect me because I wouldn't give it to you. And the guy got up, the young man got up because he's not confrontational, and he got up to walk away, and SEYMOUR took out a gun and shot him in the chest. Killed the young man right on the spot. We need justice for this young man. SEYMOUR ran and left the community, and he's now in hiding. And we're trying to reach out to the public. Let's help bring this man to justice. Let him pay for his crime. Help Istakina is crying out for help. She's pleading and she's begging for the public to help her to bring this man to justice. She will not stop until he's found. And we want to be the one to help assist her in finding this man. This could have been my brother, it could have been my son, it could have been my uncle, it could have been anyone for me, it could be any one of my family member or your family member. And I know you would want someone to step up and also to help in any way they can to bring this man to justice. People, let's start working together as a team. We have to take back our country. We have to take back. We cannot continue to be afraid to speak up. We cannot be afraid to help, give a helping hand in situations like this. This is what the killers want. This is what the murderers and all these bad men and bad women, this is what they want. They want to put fear in people so they could control you in fear. Be cautious, but you don't have to be fearful. Stand up for your rights. Help bring this man to justice. His family is grieving. Istakina, she is hurting. She's crying, she's pleading, she's begging for the public to help bring this man to justice. SEYMOUR, if you out there, you need to turn yourself in. You did the crime, you have to come and do the time. And if you don't do the time now on earth, I promise you, you will do your time in hell. And your generation after you and your generation after you, do not put this curse on your family. Turn yourself in. Do the right thing. You killed this youth for no reason. You are 34 years old. Why couldn't you have your own weed board? You're going to kill a 20-year-old guy over his own stuff. This is painful, people. I feel it for her. I hurt for her. Let's help bring this man to justice. You've seen his picture. I will post his picture again. If you see him anywhere, do not approach him. He is armed and he is dangerous. Go to your nearest police station. Call your nearest police station. Tell what car he's in. Tell what clothes he's wearing. Tell what color shoes, whatever, shirt, pant, whatever he's wearing. Give a description of him so he can be found. If someone is hiding him, remember, he could do the same to you. He know this boy from he was young. He went to school with Istakina. They were all friends. They were all living in the same community. And if he had the heart to do this to this young man, he will do it to you. Do not hide him. Turn him over to the police. And all you bloggers out there, let's try to use your platform at a time like this to help, to assist, to find this guy. Please, people, if you never shared any of my videos before, I would want you to share this one so the word could get out there. His picture could circulate. Let's help find this man. Let's bring him to justice. We use our platform every single day for all kind of other drama and mix up and all kind of other stuff. Let's start learning, two bloggers, to come together at a time like this and help the public in bringing some of these people to justice. I pray and I hope that his family could find some kind of closure, because it is so hard when you have a family member that died or a family member that was killed or murdered and the killer is never found. You don't have that closure, because you want to see justice done. I've been in that position before. I've had cousins that gone missing in Jamaica for over 25 years and no one has found her, not even the body, and it's still an open wound. We have a cousin that was murdered and killed, and up until today, we still have not found the killer. That wound is still open. It never closes. I have another cousin that was also murdered in her apartment, stabbed to death, and up until now. So people, whatever we can do at times to help bring these murderers to justice, let us do it. Let us use our platform at times like this to help and assist in bringing these people to justice. Stop being afraid. Speak up. If you see something, say something. Don't turn a blind eye. It's time for us to stop turning blind eyes to crime. Stop turning blind eyes to these murderers. Stop hiding them. Stop taking up for them. It's time you push them out in the light, push them out in the public so we could see and know who they are. That's the only way you're going to help to assist to fight crime. I pray that this man will be found and found quickly before he kill or hurt someone else. And anything that you guys could do out there in the public, I beg you to do so. Right now, I think they're trying to get a GoFund together to try to raise some award money, because you know money talks and bullshit walks. So let's help her. Once she have everything and all the information and she create the GoFundMe, let's help to support that. That's where we need to help to put our money and to support. We support all kind of other foolishness. We give stars to foolishness. We give all kind of monetary things to other platforms for foolishness. When the GoFund goes up, people, and you could go on Istakina, her page. She has a YouTube page, Instagram, and she has Facebook. Once the information goes up, please go on her page, look out for the information and help support. Let's raise enough money to put on his head and put a reward on his head in hopes that we could get someone to come forward, and whoever is hiding him will come forward and turn him in. And that is what we're hoping for. I thank you guys for listening. I appreciate your support. And you have a very, very good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, no matter what part of the world you're in today. And I would like to show his picture once more. And I'm also going to show the picture of the young man that was murdered. Hold on 1 second. So this is SEYMOUR. Hold on. This is his face. Take a very good look at him. If anyone recognize this man, do not approach him. He is armed and he's dangerous. Go to your nearest police station or call your nearest police station and report him. This is SEYMOUR. SEYMOUR, you need to turn yourself in. Every stone will be turned by her family, friends, viewers, anybody. We will find you. Turn yourself in, SEYMOUR. This is the young man that was murdered. He's 20 years old, Tay. Just sitting at the bar, minding his business as usual. Very quiet youth. Doesn't give any trouble, any problems. He doesn't disrespect anyone. He stays to himself. He works very hard. He works with his father. His father is a mason. And this 20-year-old boy, innocent boy, lost his life because he refused to give up his weed board. His own property that he worked hard and he bought it with his own money. And a 35-year-old man took his life just for a weed board. That's a senseless death. May you rest in peace, son. Rest in peace. Your murder will not go unsolved.